Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reacting to
Mr. Well, do or done, and he's gonna try to rep Ukraine in Eurovision.
You kindle these lights, a dream the right away. You always remain sitting in.
I like the instrumentals.
Instrumentals give it like a music box sound.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, that when they're dancing, it's kind of that sounds like that.
In your mind, as ground will whisper, what songs will unwind. We open eyes once we realize, yet I forgot one day my world is slipped away with.
I think that part right here was the sample that we watched because I recognize that cadence. I recognize that.
Weapon in the hands for say.
Ooh, okay. Okay, so I like the beat switch. Maybe I wouldn't have gone into techno necessarily, because techno just doesn't do well in Eurovision. I would have. I like the idea of a switch. I don't necessarily love the execution. And I do not like the chorus. Too
It
repetitive.
seems like a phrase you heard someone saying that's gonna sound really clever, man.
This
Sometimes you bring me phrases. I say, where you get this from?
the phrase is
You or you do you
basically the phrase means is either
pick you or you
no, it's either you fuck them over or they'll fuck you over. I think that's what it means.
you wait really
You do or they do
you
you.
do or you do
Or
you
you do
you do.
or they do you.
That's not what they said because
You do or they do you. That's the song.
you do or they do you.
Yes.
Oh, there was do or done.
Now I don't know what's do or done, but the chorus is you do or they do you. You do. So like I get it, but I think this is something more that might have an expression in Ukrainian. It doesn't necessarily translate to English like that, because in English we don't use do as fuck someone over. In Lithuanian we do though.
We have this one here. It's a country phrase. Get her done.
Yeah, no, in Lithuanian we do say like to fuck someone over. Do they do you like? So I think that's what they mean. I think I could be wrong. I don't know, but yeah, I like the idea, not the execution.
Now, if I think of it like the climate of like what's going on in Ukraine, it seems like a call of action. Like,
Okay.
I feel like I don't
Okay.
know, people
I
don't like that.
I didn't think about it, but yeah, it's basically are you gonna stand up and fight, or are you gonna
Yeah.
let them walk all over you?
Yeah.
Okay, it has a message. I didn't even think about
And
that.
I remember like when the songs have these kind of messages that's too close to the politics, I don't know if they do per se well, or they say, oh, you need to do some changes in your lyrics or maybe soften it up a little bit.
I don't think this is straightforward enough where they would need changes.
Walls are built high with the loss to pay. No one will see all the red on the.
It's kind of
I don't know.
it's
I see the war. I see
interesting.
the like. I see.
No, I
the
agree. The red and
imagery.
everything. I see the imagery now that we talk about it. I do see, but it's interesting. I think the way of his singing is very unique, and I want to see it live. It kept me intrigued. I do want to see this performance. Like it's
For some reason, it reminds me like Phantom of the Opera.
yeah, it's kind of like it's something about it. It's interesting. Now I do think Leleka is better still, but it's an interesting song nonetheless. An anthem for
I feel
soccer.
that way too.
Yeah, this like pre-hook.
It's giving
It's
military
giving
march.
like a march, like
Military march.
you know, for a sports game or something. You know, that's
Yo,
interesting.
what sport you talking about?
Soccer. What other sport? Please.
My power fades, yet I won't give in. As in the game I just to play major roles.
This song's controversial.
I do think it's on the political side. I think people can see through it a little bit, but they are being invaded. Is that wrong for them to talk about it?
I mean, I'm just saying from what I've noticed. This is my second time. This is not gonna be my third time. I've been noticing a pattern.
Like,
okay?
if Venezuelans make a song about, you know, getting invaded, is that wrong?
What they saying, because is it ruining fates?
Well, right.
Red.
If the Russians attacking them, ruining the people's fates that would have gone through regular
But-
lives, now they're getting killed. Of course, it's ruining fates. Killed, injured, it's ruining fates. I mean, you can see the politics in it, but it's not wrong.
I'm not saying, I'm not picking a standpoint. I'm just saying from what I've seen, what the board has done, the board is
The
gonna
board is
say,
hypocritical. They already disallowed Russia, so they
gonna
would
say-
anti-Russian. They would allow it. It's not about a rule. It's about how it's used, and in this case, I think it would be okay. Song.
I would
Honestly,
like to see it on the stage.
I think this might be my second favorite song after Leleka.
I feel like there's a lot of drama to this song,
This
so
is-
I'm ready to watch and see
This is
to see
intriguing.
how it's gonna play
It's
out.
intriguing. I think he did the job of the song, but to at least, you know, intrigue you.
Lucas, let's do or done.
Now I don't know what the done part. It's either you do or you get done.
Let me see the comments, please. I need to see. I need to see if there's any commotion. I'm a little nosy.
Yeah, what have you done? You dug such a small damsel for the first time. I don't know who to vote for. Ooh.
Yeah, it's getting very competitive here in Ukraine.
Once again, I'm convinced that Jamala is a super fresh in her field. Everyone is very gorgeous here. Who's Jamala?
I don't know.
My shock and shock 2.0. I'm really surprised by the level of this national selection. How can you divide my voice between a stork and a velo? I think that's an expression in Ukrainian.
Velo is like a motorcycle.
Velocipede, bicycle.
Yeah.
Something very interesting about the logging this year is serious. I've never heard of this guy before, but this song is just awesome. It really fits Eurovision format. Yeah, Ukraine is strong. It's going to be very interesting.
Okay, when are we gonna find out for Ukraine? When are we deciding?
I don't know, honestly. I have no
I
idea.
need to know now.
But the season is upcoming. Like starting this weekend. I think there's going to be a couple finals this weekend already. And then, yeah, it's going to be busy.
Guys, of course, let us know your thoughts. If you could like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord. And as always, share as much kindness as possible.